I actually spent the first 10 years of my career not in healthcare. I worked in a couple of different for-profit businesses, two of them startups, and woke up one morning just sick of working really hard just to make money, and decided that I wanted a career that was more a vocation than a profession, and started doing informational interviews with a lot of different people, and had a friend that was working at the Brigham and Women's Hospital, and talked with her and was really interested in the type of work that she did, and decided that that's a career I wanted to launch into. My mom was a nurse. I had exposure to it. I worked as an aide with my mom in the hospital that she worked in as I was growing up. So I kind of thought I would head in that direction. In my previous work, I had worked a lot with physicians, and really liked the challenge of working with physicians, the intellectual challenge, but also the type of work that they did, and the way they were able to take care of patients was really impressive to me. So I really enjoyed that piece of it. I think the drive that pulls people into healthcare, regardless of the job that you do, is that you want to help other people. And for me, the closer I can get to the care providers, the more I feel that I'm participating in helping people. And in a community hospital like this, you're really helping your neighbors, your friends, and your family. And so the more I can spend time out walking the hallways, the corridors, and talking with the nurses and the other care providers, the docs, the more I feel nourished in the job that I'm doing. This organization is a gem that has just recently been discovered, and with the affiliation and merger with BID-MC, it has opened the doors for us to bring a level of care and an acknowledgement of the care that's being delivered here that hasn't been here previously. We continue to grow at a very quick rate, and the quality of the care that we deliver to the patients has been going up year after year, as measured by all of the external agencies that measure what we do. And our goal as an organization is to continue to grow, continue to provide very high quality care to this community, but also bring other services into the community that haven't been here before. We want people to stay here. We want people to get their care here. We want people in this community to be happy with the care they're getting here. There are changes because we're growing at such a fast rate. Our emergency room is about half the size it needs to be for the number of patients that are coming through it, so we're going to have to expand that. We just opened 15 new beds, inpatient beds, and we continue to grow all of the inpatient services as a result of that phenomenal growth. I had been here for almost 3 years prior to this role opening up, but I am from the area. My wife grew up in Duxbury, which is the next town over. I had been commuting into Boston for years. I even commuted to New Hampshire for a while from the South Shore. So I wanted to get closer to home. I wanted to be able to spend more time with my family, but I really also wanted to work in the community that I lived in. And my family does spend our summers in Plymouth, and we have for about the last 12 years. So that, again, that connection with the community and doing a job where you're helping the people that are in the community that you live in was something that, that was really meaningful to me. My wife, Kara, and I have been married for 21 years. We have 2 girls, Megan and Jacqueline. Meg is 17 and Jackie is 15. Kara grew up, again, as I said, in Duxbury, the next town over, and her family is all from this area, so we have spent a lot of time down in this area. We live in Norwell, which is also in the South Shore in Plymouth County. We are water people, so we spend a lot of time out on the water boating. We lobster. We have lobster traps right off Plymouth here, and they are great musicians, both play a couple of different instruments, and excellent students.